Hello and welcome back, everyone, to this Kent Hill Boys Varsity Basketball matchup today here at the Jean Gannett Halley Gymnasium. Anyways, as I was saying, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Boys Varsity Basketball game here at the Jean Gannett Halley Gymnasium, where the Kent Hill Huskies take on the New Hampton Huskies. Hello, everyone. I am your main commentator for today. As always, Norris Andrews. Check out the hockey game going on against the Bridgeton War Missourians Boys Varsity Ice Hockey, as the Kent Hill Huskies are currently up 3-1 in that affair. And so, our starters today is Amon Sani, Tave Cloutier, Khalil Diawara, Jaden Kim, and Garrison Melendi. And at tip-off, the Huskies are going to win it. And they're going to start off with a wide open three by Tave. That one's going to take an unfortunate bounce and go up and over. So, no basket. New Hampton balls. Huskies running a man defense to come out, or at least Kent Hill is. Both Husky teams drive there, number 10 on a kick out to number 1. Setting up, trying to go in on Jaden Kim. Gonna cross-court pass to number 10, who takes a dribble and takes a step-back three. That one's gonna go lead long. Goes out of bounds. Gonna be ruled Kent Hill balls. The call of Smitty from Coach Abiola Davids on the bench. Amon Sani gonna dribble around. Gives to Khalil. Jaden Kim on a cut. Gets it from Tave. Cinco offense. Jaden gonna hesitate. Goes in, and he gets the basket. 2-0 Kent Hill. Here's New Hampton. Gonna kick it around. Number 1 getting a screen. Jaden Kim staying with him on the roll. Number 10. Gonna send one in. That one's gonna be turned over, and the Huskies, or New Hampton's gonna get right back. And they get the basket. Tied at 2. Kent Hill gonna bring it up with Khalil. Khalil, pass for Amon. Back for Tave. Tave gonna drive in. Back to wide open Khalil. That three, no good. Rerouted by Garrison Melendi, the senior. Amon Sani gonna go in on 2 guys. Gonna get the foul. Gonna go to the line for 2 free throws. So Amon Sani goes to the charity stripe, gets 2. First one up and good. Second one gonna be out in tip drill, the call from Coach Davids. Back to Amon from Tave, and Amon couldn't get it. Gonna get right back to Garrison Melendi. Kick back out. Kent Hill gonna swing it around. Jaden Kim gonna put one up, and that is good. Gaining 1 more point in the process, making it 5-2. New Hampton gonna bring it around, and Amon Sani is gonna get the steal. Ball's on the ground. New Hampton gets it right back. That one gonna be stolen away by Jaden Kim in the air. Giving it to Amon. Amon goes in on a spin move. Gonna put one up off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Garrison Melendi. Kick back out. Passing. Tic-tac-toe. Couldn't do it. Amon Sani on the 3. Back to Jaden Kim. Bounce pass for Amon inside. And New Hampton will come back the other way, getting their hands on it. Huskies do not score on that possession. New Hampton to set up. Amon getting screened. Kick back out, wide open number 4. That one rims in and out. Had a wide open 3, coming back with Garrison Melendi for Kent Hill. Tave gonna drive in, over top for Khalil. Khalil gets the basket off of the great pass from Tave. Khalil Diawara getting 2 to his credit. Kent Hill leads 7-2. New Hampton, a bit of an aggressive offense there. Baskett's gonna stand. subs for New Hampton. Coach David's yelling audibles from the Kent Hill bench. Basket is going to count to number one. Go to the free throw line for the and one attempt. That one is good. Now here's Jaden Kim to bring it down. A bit of an up-tempo. Tave's going to throw a three. That one's going to be bouncing out. And so New Hampton gets the defensive rebound. And we'll look to set up. Number one going to drive it in the high post. Low post, number 33. Puts that one in for an easy layup. Tied at 7. Here's Jaden Kim. Jaden giving to Tave. Tave going to drive in through 3. Going to kick back out for Amon. Forced to slow down. For Jaden Kim. Jaden going to pump fake. Goes in on the floater. That one going to bounce out. Offensive rebound by Khalil at the three-point line. And so we get a defensive penalty. Kent Hill ball. They will get an inbound underneath the basket. Garrison Melendi comes out for Ty Rikus Jr. Tave on the inbound, going to get Amon, going to fumble with it. And so New Hampton will step back the other way. Going to come up aggressively on the wings. Number 5, a fake give and go. Going to throw it up, and Amon's going to steal it. Here comes Amon back the other way, trying to go up, and he will get the underhand. Layup. Kent Hill takes the lead once again. Ty yelling a bit of audibles from the inside paint. Running a 2-3 zone are the Huskies. That 3 going to bounce in and out. New Hampton gets the rebound. That re-entry attempt going to be no good. It's going to stay. New Hampton going on the inbound. That one is good for number 30. Hits the ground, but gets the basket. And so they respond with a 2 of their own. Here's Kent Hill. Ty going to throw one for Jaden Kim. Back in the corner for Tave. Ty's going to put one on the cut. Couldn't do it. Another one going to bounce out. He hits the ground. New Hampton issuing an up-tempo. Going to go inside. Kick back out for number 1. His 3 is going to rim out the front. New Hampton boxing out. Going to get their own rebound. That one no good. Tave going to get the rebound on defense and come back the other way. He's going to look to go up, and he wanted the dunk, but settles for the layup. Nonetheless, gets the basket, and so Kent Hill lose by 2. New Hampton to bring it up a little bit slower this time. Jaden Kim getting screened. That one, number 33, going down the hill, blocked by Tave. Another one going to be blocked, but they'll call the foul this time. Ty not happy about something, but number 33 for New Hampton will go to the line for 2 shots. First one up and good. Cutting the deficit to 1. Garrison Melendi comes in for Khalil Diawara. Second one, also good. So we're back tied. Jaden Kim bringing it up to the left side of the court. Going to take a dribble, takes a 3. That one, unfortunately, not going to go. Took a bounce and went up and over the backboard. New possession, New Hampton ball. New Hampton going to kick it around. A bunch of give and goes at the key. Going to kick out for number 5. Going to take a pump fake, going to drive. Back for 4 on the trailer. He's going to take a floater inside on a jump step. No good. On a fast break, Huskies look to get it back going. Amon going to put one in. He gets blocked. New Hampton going to come back the other way. Number 4 going to get blocked. Here's Tave back the other way, and he gets the foul. 2 shots for Tave Cloutier. Ty is down on the other end of the court. He looks hurt. and he limps off to the bench. Cleo will come back in. Tave will shoot 2 free throws. A chance to take the lead. First one, good. Second one, also good. So the Huskies take the lead. New Hampton to bring it up. Number 1, working on Jaden Kim, looking for anyone to cut or maybe set a screen for number 30. Kicking it around, number 23. Going to take a jab step back for number 1. Toying with it, getting it back for 30. Tave tried jumping the pass. Number 11 going to take a dribble and a 3. That one, no good. Going to rim out, rebounded. And he will get called for the travel. The call once again being Smitty from Coach Abiola Davids. Amon directing traffic at the key. Give and go for Jaden Kim. Back for Amon at the high post for a wide open Tave who takes a 3. That one, unfortunately, not going to go. Garrison Melendi working on the rebound. Going to be white ball. Coach David's not happy about that. New Hampton. Gonna bring it up. Screen right on Jaden Kim. Not gonna matter. Number 1's gonna take the opposite way. Drives in. Oh, tried kicking to the corner. But the pass was way over his head. Husky ball. Jaden Kim. Gonna bring it up. Bunch of people for Kent Hill moving inside. Bit of an ISO move. Tave gonna have it at the top of the point. He's gonna drive in. That one is good. Off the backboard and in. Ty Ruth Ruckus Jr. is going to go to the trainer's table, trainer's room on the left side and off the bench. But here's the Monsani back the other way, pushes a man and gets called for the offensive foul. Monsani looked, he wanted to go up really strong and maybe try to go on someone's noggin. Couldn't do it though. Gonna get called for the offensive push. Kentell set up. Gonna play a man. Man defense here. Calling 3 is New Hampton for that play. Give it and go to number 2 on the behind. Gonna be valiantly defended. Amon gonna have to step up on a wide open 3. Number 2's gonna hit one, and that one is good. New Hampton now trailing by 1. Tave gonna drive in on 3 people, makes it work, can't do it though. Gonna go to the line for 2 though. So great effort by Kenthill, number 11. Cloutier to the line, 2 for 2 so far today. First one gonna bounce out. Second one, also going to bounce out, rebounded by New Hampton. New Hampton to bring it up with some urgency. Now going to slow it down, let the play develop a little bit. Running an offense with a lot of movement, especially towards the ball carrier. Inside for number 3 in the high post. Back for 1, going to catch a screen, going to put a jump ball, and that one's going to go back the way of Kent Hill. There's Jaden Kim. Coach Davis calling for a slowdown, but he's going to draw the foul anyway on the drive. So the big man for New Hampton going to get the foul. As Pablo Zerdoa is going to hit the table. Here's Jaden Kim. First one is up and good. So Pablo will come in for Amon. Pablo, a fan favorite here at Kenthill. Out of Spain. Second one is good. Kenzo takes a 3-point lead. What's been a back-and-forth contest so far, halfway through this first half. New Hampton swinging it around. Number 23 going to pivot for number 1. Looking for anyone backdoor, catches the screen. Going to throw on number 33. New Hampton moving it around quickly. Number 2 going to lay a body on Pablo, going to get to the basket. Cross-court pass for Khalil Diawara, going to lay a body on a man. And he gets called for the offensive foul, much to the liking of the New Hampton bench. Subs for New Hampton. 7:18 left to go in the first half of play. New Hampton going to come up. Number 1, their point guard, getting a bit of a screen. Going to drive in for number 33. That one is good. This one a mix of a layup and a jump shot. Jaden Kim going to set up. Kicks back out for Tave. Tave going to go through 2. Jump ball called. Going to stay. Tyrockus Jr. jogs back sheepishly to the bench. Garrison Melendi will come out for Amon Sani. Sani going to kick out for Jaden Kim. Back for Pablo. Smoke the call from Coach Davids. A lot of kicking around. Amon Sani gets a 3. Kenzo takes the lead by 2. New Hampton going to bring it up. Let's see what they can do. Another give and go from number 2. Going to drive in on Pablo. Pablo's going to draw the foul. So New Hampton will go to the line for 2 shots. A bit of a free throw heavy game so far. First one is no good. Bounced out. Second one is good. Tave gonna bring it up. Pass to Jaden Kim. Kim. Pass to Pablo on a wide open 3. Pablo's 3, no good. New Hampton to bring it up with number 5, catching a screen from number 21. Gonna drive in, that one no good. Jaden Kim on a floater, that one goes in. Huskies lead by 3. Jaden Kim playing defense on New Hampton's number 1. Back on a give and go. Pablo gonna get a loose ball. Gonna go to the way of the Huskies after being tapped out of bounds by New Hampton, number 21. Subs for New Hampton. The boys in white and green keeping it a close game for our Kensal Huskies. However, Kensal leads 22-19. Jaden Kim gonna drive in baseline, kicked out for Pablo. Gonna be turned over. Want to steal from number 4. Number 1 pulling up. Gonna go back to the low post, number 2, whose jump shot is good. Dave getting the pass from Jaden Kim for Pablo. Back for Khalil Diawara. Clodair, he's going to take a 3. That one just long. New Hampton to bring it up with some urgency. Kenzo getting back to stop the fast break. New Hampton, number 1, Amon working on him. Going to get some good hands there on defense. So we get subs. Melendi comes in for Pablo. And Ruckus Jr. comes in for Clodair. New Hampton on the inbound, swinging it around. Number 5 going to drive in. That one going to be just short. Ty Ruckus to get the rebound. Not liking the contact. Ty Ruckus chirping a bit. Arguing with Coach Abiola Davids, obviously not happy. New Hampton got the foul. Anyway, run and tag action offense. Coach Davids yells from the bench. Tag action involves a screen right there with Taves. Garrison going to drive in. Khalil, that leaves him wide open. And for that play, he'll go in but gets called for the travel. But the tag action offense essentially allows for that man to become wide open out there. And for kind of a half screen behind off ball in the corners. New Hampton going to kick it back around. Number 5 going to take a dribble. Back for 4, back for 30. For number 1. Who attempts to drive in on Jaden Kim. Leaves it up on open man. Number 4 drives. Going to get called. The Huskies will get the ball. Jaden Kim to bring it up. Kim dribbling towards the wing. Giving to Sani, who's wide open. Man didn't stay with them. And New Hampton pays for that. And Sani gets another 3. New Hampton going to swing it around. Great ball movement at the three-point line. Swinging it back around for 5. Number 1. Out towards the key. Shot clock at 10. Going to kick back out for number 2. Defensive foul called on Kent Hill. New Hampton on the inbound to number 5. Going to pump fake. Khalil playing defense. He's going to take a 3. That one going to be bounced out. Sani on a fast break finds Jaden Kim, who puts it up and gets the basket. 60-second timeout called by the Husky bench, or in this case, Kent Hill bench. We'll step aside. Back, New Hampton going to start off with possession with the sound of the buzzer. New Hampton going to kick it around. Number 2 wide open, going to pump fake, going to drive in. He's going to get the basket. Melendi giving it for Jaden Kim. Jaden Kim, bounce pass for Tave, who gets the, couldn't do it. I thought maybe he'd have the easy finger roll layup. Couldn't get it to go. New Hampton going to come back the other way. Putting one off the backboard. No good. Another chance. Going to bounce in. So New Hampton within 2. Jaden Kim waiting. Giving to Amon. Tave going to cut behind. Amon going to go in. Going to get the layup. Fighting through the contact. New Hampton coming in with some urgency. Going to drive. Oh, bounce pass for no one. Goes out of bounds. Meant for number 2. Or not for number 5, rather. He went the other direction. Tag action offense once again from Coach Davids. New Hampton running a bit of a man. 3 ball from Amon is good. Sani's been pretty money from 3 today. Kent Hill leads 32-25, up by 7. New Hampton. A little more aggressive approach on their offense. Number 5 going to get covered by Aman Sani. Going to catch a screen. Number 1 going to drive in on a layup. That one is good. Great cut around. Khalil going to get back to Jaden Kim. Back for Tave. Back for Aman. And Aman put 3 up. Not going to get it. Going to be routed by New Hampton. Garrison Melendi tried getting the rebound. Number 2 going to come in an odd man. Botched the pass. Going to have to kick back out. 1:30 left in the first half. New Hampton. Fighting through screens. Fighting through traffic. Back out to the key with number 1. Going to put up a 3. That one going to rim out. Tave is going to force the foul on the defense. And since the Huskies are indeed on the bonus, I believe, Tave will go to the line. Tyler Guay will come in for Khalil Diawara. His shot for Tave is going to bounce out. Just over a minute left. New Hampton looking to get back in this game, maybe to tie it up if they have enough chances on possession. They're going to have to score if they want to. Number 1 hits the ground. Getting called for travel. Was looking for the foul. One minute left. Sani going to bring it up a bit slower. Has to get a shot off, though, because the shot clock is at 20 seconds. Low post for Sani. Pump fakes. Pass fakes. Going to drive in. Great post move. Gets blocked by number 4 on New Hampton. Comes in and stuffs Sani. Going to remain red ball. Garrison Melendi inbounds it for Tave. Aman. Going to drive in, kicks back out. Going to get called for out of bounds. White ball. 44 seconds left. New Hampton has to get a shot off. 14-second difference between game clock and the shot clock. New Hampton. Oh, Aman's going to force a steal here. Going to come back the other way. Looking to go up on someone's noggin. Can't do it, but gets the layup. Nonetheless, a basket from Sani. New Hampton looking to get a basket. Coach Davis yelling discipline. Clock ticking away, 12 seconds. Number 1 driving in, changing directions. Going in, his shot too long. Jane Kim on a fast break. Gonna put a floater up, gonna get the shot off before the buzzer sounds. And Kent Hill enters halftime with a 9-point lead over the New Hampton Huskies. At the half, score is 36-27. Kent Hill. They have a 10-minute halftime. We'll step aside at the start of the second half. All right, we are back, everyone. After that halftime, Kent Hill leads 36-27 over the New Hampton Huskies. New Hampton will start off with possession in this half of play. We have another 16 minutes to go, and it's honestly been a back-and-forth game. Kent Hill really didn't take a sizable lead until the last minute of the first half. So New Hampton starts with possession. Number 5 going to start off with an open three. That one not going to go. Here's Amon Sani, going to bring it up, forced to stop. Amon going to drive in. That one is good. Coach David's continuing with the tag action offense he ran in the first half. New Hampton, number 1 going to give to number 4. Back to number 1, Jaden Kim avoiding a screen. Number 10, going to get it, going to take a three. That one is good. Here's Jaden Kim. Jaden, going to start a step, giving it to Amon Sani. Sani's three, going to be a little long. New Hampton, pass back out to the top of the key. Here's number 2, going to take contested three. That one going to bounce out. And here's Jaden Kim, giving it to Amon Sani. Back to Kim. Jaden's layup is successful there. Huskies up by 10. First double-digit lead of the day for any team. New Hampton, number 2, going to drive in. Contested by Cave and Amon. New Hampton, going to drive in, kick back out to 2. He's going to go into the paint, going to throw one up, and rebounded by Tave. Tave Cloutier, going to give for Jaden Kim, who is wide open on the 3, and couldn't do it. New Hampton, going to bring it up, gets a wide open 3 of their own, and they respond. We cut to just 7. Jaden going to give back out to Amon. Amon going to pump fake, lost the ball for a sec. Giving back to Jaden Kim. To Garrison Melendi, who takes a 3. That one is good. New Hampton bring it up with number 2. Amon looking for a steal. Reached in there. New Hampton kicking it back out. Number 1 going to take a 3. That one not going to go. Rebounded by Tave. Tave, cross-court pass for Amon, who absorbs contact, goes over someone. And he will get the foul. Sani goes to the free throw line. Kent Hill leading by 10. First one, not going to go. Second one, not going to go. Going to be rerouted by New Hampton, who will bring it up. Pick out for number 2 in the corner. Goes baseline. Going to put one up on the other hand. Not going to go. On the ground for Garrison Melendi. And Jaden Kim will get it. Going to be tipped up in the air. Kim does a great job of staying with it. Jaden going to drive in. Great attempt. Couldn't do it. New Hampton, number 1, going to drive in. Trying to go on the pass. Out of bounds. Kent Hill ball. As the ball goes underneath our stand there in the corner, and so Jaden Kim to bring it up. Jaden getting a screen from Amon in the high post. Jaden looking back for Amon. Tave in the low post, flashing his arms. Khalil Diawara, wide open 3. That one just short. Give it back to Diawara. Couldn't get his hand on it. And so it'll be a white ball. Ty Ruckus Jr. comes back into the game for Khalil Diawara. New Hampton, oh, going to get stolen away by Jaden Kim. Jaden going to go up and get the basket. Oh, and Jaden absorbs a push on the inbounds. Number 1 going to kick out for number 10, who's wide open. He's going to get the 3. Jaden Kim giving to Amon. Amon Sani going to drive in, has it poked away. Contested in double traffic. In which number 4 for New Hampton is going to come back to number 10, who can't get his hands on it. Stolen away by Ty Ruckus Jr. Oh, and his pass arid meant for Amon. Timeout called by the bench. We'll step aside. We are back. New Hampton to bring it up on the inbound after the timeout. As New Hampton trails by 9. New Hampton doing a great job with ball movement. Number 23 going to get it off of a pick and roll. And he gets the basket. Kensil with Jaden Kim. Jaden has a contested pass from Amon. Amon giving to Garrison Melendi. Keep it simple. The call from Aviola David's going to drive in. Amon did. As Amon draws the foul. It's going to be inbounded underneath the basket for Garrison Melendi. Inbound pass didn't go. Garrison Melendi will get another shot at it after it was batted out of bounds. Melendi on a bounce pass for Jaden Kim at the three-point line for Ty. Ty got a pump fake. Kicks back out to Amon. Amon's 3. Not going to go. As number 5 for New Hampton stepped out while getting the rebound. Kenzo ball. Tave on the inbound, giving to Jaden Kim. Jaden gonna take the 3. That is good. Putting the lead back to 10. Big stop here is the call from Coach Davids on the bench for Kent Hill. Always very audible from the bench. That 3 is gonna bounce out off the bank, still loose on the ground, gonna go off a foot, and so Kenzo ball. Jaden Kim gonna give to Garrison Melendi, who goes baseline, tries to reverse, gets the foul. So Melendi will go to the line for 2 shots. Melendi's first shot is going to bounce out. Melendi's second shot going to go. Subs coming in. Jonah Jenkins hits the floor for the first time today. Coming in for Garrison Melendi off of the free throw. Kent Hill leading by 11. Number 5 on New Hampton. Looked across up Tave, couldn't do it. Gets it right back. Gonna drive in. Tave gets called for a foul. And so it'll be inbound for New Hampton. Number 5, wide open from deep. Couldn't do it. That one was short. Tave to bring it up for Jaden Kim. Jaden going to drive it on double coverage. Finger rolls it. Almost had a beautiful basket. New Hampton going to come back the other way quickly. Amon having to step up. Number 1 going to drive. Back for number 10 on overhand. Amon Sani gets called for the foul. Number 10 for New Hampton is going to take 2 shots. His first shot, no good. Second shot, also going to miss. They get the rebound, though. New Hampton going to set up. Number 5 going to drive in, ball loose. And that pass is going to go all the way back towards the end of the court. Backcourt violation. New Hampton ball. Or Husky ball, rather. Kent Hill. Triangle the call from Coach Davids. They kicked out for Jaden Kim. Back for Ty Ruckus Jr., who takes an open 3. Going to be short of the mark. New Hampton to bring it up. Number 1 working in. Going to go inside. Tave gets called another foul. Melendi comes in for Tave. Number 5, New Hampton, deep 3. That one is money. New Hampton cutting the lead to 8. New Hampton's coach now getting animated on the bench, trying to motivate his defense on this possession. Jaden Kim putting up a contested 3. That one not going to go. Rebounded by New Hampton. But Jaden Kim does a great job on the urgency. New Hampton to bring it up. Jump shot for number 1. That one going to be rimmed short. Rebounded by Jaden Kim for Amon Sani. Sani to give to Melendi. Melendi fumbled it at first. Pass for back for Sani inside. Back for Melendi. Melendi going to draw the foul. Who will line for 2 shots? Melendi's first shot is good. Melendi's second shot, good. Kent Hill leads by 10. Number 30 going to work his way around. 3-point line. Number 2 going to drive in on a contested drive. Going to get blocked. Cross-court pass meant for Jaden Kim. He's going to keep it in. Amon-Sani going to drive in. That, too, is good. Number 5 going to put up a long one. That one's not going to go. Rebounded by number 3. Kicked out for 2. And it gets stolen by Jaden Kim. Jaden on a fast break. Goes underhand, gets blocked. Number 2 is going to put up a 3. That one's going to rim in and out. Number 5 put one deep. That one is good. Monsai to bring it through. Garrison Melendi going to get a pass on the 3. Charge on Amon. Clodair and Diawara come in for Jonah Jenkins and Monsani. 7.5 left in this game. Kent Hill up by 9. Tave playing defense on number 30 as he works his way in. Screening Ty. Number 5 taking a step back 3. That one going to be rebounded by Ty. And Jaden Kim bringing it back the other way quickly. Pass from Diawara. Great job on the effort by Jaden Kim. Basket goes. Going to go to the line for the and one. The and one attempt is good by Jaden Kim from the charity stripe. New Hampton looking to bring it up. Jaden Kim receiving a moving screen, and he's in pain at the back court. 3 not going to go from New Hampton. Loose ball on the ground. Red ball. Ball rolled out of the gym. Cinco the call from Coach Davids. Diawara going to swing it to the top for Jaden Kim. Jaden going to put a floater up. That one not going to go. Rebounded by Garrison Melendi for driving in Diawara. He gets it. Khalil. Great job on the recognition of coming in from the top and getting 2 points. Extending the lead to 12. Ty going to get the offensive rebound. Giving it to Tave. Tave bringing it up. Going to go in, going to get called for an offensive charge. New Hampton to bring it up with number 5. Khalil playing defense. Now for number 1, it's going to be stolen away by Tave. Tave going to go in, and he gets blocked. Still will be red possession. Timeout, White. New Hampton kick the timeout. We'll step aside. And we are back. It will be a Kent Hill inbound. Up 58-44 on the New Hampton Huskies at home with 5:46 left. Inbound from Garrison Melendi to Tave. Tave going to spin through 2 guys, and he puts that one up on a great spin move. Lead extended to 16. Kent Hill playing defense. That long three, not going to go from number 30 on New Hampton. Rebounded by 33, kicked out to 30. Number 1 going to drive in, going to get the foul. First one up and good from number 1 on New Hampton. Down 15 with 5 minutes left. But in the way this game has gone, it has been back and forth between both teams. Second shot, no good, but late violation called on the Huskies, so number 1 will get another shot. But as I was saying, with the way this game has gone, who knows in this 5 minutes, New Hampton maybe could claw their way back into this game with the way it has gone. Second shot, no good. Foul on number 33 for going over Garrison Melendi. So, Huskies get the ball. Jaden Kim bringing it up. Tag action offense once again called by Coach Davis. Ty going to give it back to Diawara, cutting baseline. Tave going to get pushed after the pass. So it will be inbounded at the end line by Garrison Melendi. Kent Hill can slow it down a little bit now with 5 minutes. I mean, don't want to let New Hampton back into the game. However, don't have to play as aggressively. Ty going to drive in on a jump stop. That one's not going to go. Number 30 going to put up a jump shot from the corner. That one is good on the two-pointer. New Hampton bench yelling for the teams to get back. Ty from the pass to Kim, giving to Garrison Melendi. Back for Diawara. Timeout called by the Kent Hill bench, but Jaden Kim gets the basket despite the no call on the timeout. Kim fights through a screen at half court. Errant pass goes to the bench. So Kent Hill ball with 4:17 left, up 62-48. New Hampton on a full court press. It looks like Tave going to have to bring it up with pressure from number 5 of New Hampton. Giving to Jaden Kim. Kim going to pump fake, goes baseline, goes back to Ty, but it's stolen away by number 5 for New Hampton. Goes up, and he will get the basket. Garrison Melendi to bring it up. Only one back for the Huskies. That was Khalil Diawara. Kent Hill taking their time. Jaden Kim working in. Giving for Tyrese Ruckus Jr. Back for Khalil. Khalil tried an overhead shot. Or overhead pass for Tave, but couldn't do it. Ty comes in for Amon. Pablo also comes in for Khalil. 3.5 left in this game. New Hampton trailing by 12. Huskies up at home. Bit of play calling from the floor and the bench as we wait for the inbound from Garrison Melendi. Ref talking to the table. I think a little bit of problem with the shot clock. Six seconds on the shot clock. I don't think it will get reset. Garrison Melendi giving it for Pablo. Pablo gets it ripped away from him, wanting the foul. Coach Davids was not going to get it. New Hampton going to drive in on a layup. They're going to miss that. Costly mistake down the stretch. Tave gets fouled on the rebound attempt, and so being on the bonus, Tave will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Tave's shot is going to be good, so he goes back for another chance. Put the Huskies up by 14. That shot is good. Timeout, 30 seconds called by Coach Davids. We want to give a congratulations to our boys varsity ice hockey team with the win over Bridgeton Academy. 10-1, a commanding victory, commentated by Zachary Braithwaite and briefly from myself before I did this game. But anyways, we'll step aside here. Next 15 seconds. We are back. New Hampton will get the ball with just over 3 minutes left. Number one going baseline, getting blocked by Tave, but he's going to get called for the foul. I believe with that, I think Tave's out of the game. He has taken a lot. He took quite a few fouls down the stretch, unfortunately fouling out. Tyler Guay comes into for his place. Second shot is good. Jaden Kim to bring it up on the inbound from Vaughn. Full court press for the New Hampton Huskies. Looking to get back in this game any way they can. Jaden Kim with the paint wide open gets it. Number 30 wide open on the other end. Arid pass off someone's foot, keeps it going. New Hampton scrambling. Number one, going to drive in on Jaden Kim, kicked out for number 4. He's going to swing back around for number 30. 30's going to swing in for number 5. 5 on the shot clock. They have to get a shot off. He's going to throw one up in desperation. That one's going to be rebounded by Kent Hill. Jaden Kim. Going to drive in, working on number 30. For Garrison Melendi. Melendi takes a contested 3. That one's going to be short. New Hampton to bring it up. Number 1 going to drive in for 30. Fakes a shot. Number 4 is going to have a 3. That one not going to go. Rebounded by Jaden Kim. And now Kent Hill can slow it down a little bit with 1:40 left on the game clock. Sani being covered for Garrison Melendi. Melendi on a give and go for Jaden Kim, 10 on the shot clock. Jaden going to drive in. Tyler Guay is going to put up a 3. That one not going to go. Number 1 going to put up a 2, and that one is good. Driving in and going coast to coast. Jaden Kim trying to slow it down, trying to stop a full court press. Stopping New Hampton from potentially getting back in this game. 1 minute left in the the fourth quarter, or in the second half. Amon covered pretty well. 7 seconds left. Jaden Kim hesitating. Going to take a step back three. That one is good. And that will probably solidify it. Score being 69-54 with 40 seconds left. New Hampton, number one, going to drive in, going to get the foul. First shot for New Hampton, number one, is good. Second shot going to be short. 34 seconds left. Huskies have to get a shot off from the shot clock, but this is pretty much over, folks. Ken Sill has done a great job all day of smothering New Hampton, playing quick basketball, setting up their offense, getting offensive rebounds, playing defense all day. And I think with 15 seconds left on the clock, that will do it. They have to get a shot off before the shot clock, but I think they'll just take the violation and keep going. New Hampton inbound with 2 seconds left. With that will do it, folks. Kent Hill wins 69-54, or 55, over the New Hampton Huskies. And a victory that will be looked back upon fondly, I'm sure, as the team played great today. Pretty much everyone getting involved on the court and getting a chance to play. And with that will do it, everyone. I am Norris Andrews. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.